All right, Braxton. So this 4510 is South Acoma that we were discussing. You came up with the same ARV, and for the most part, I took a look at it, and I think we could use 400. And let me explain. But what I wanted to really explain in this video is so Acoma. The thing I wanted you to pick up on is that it is obviously backing to commercial and a busy street, right? So this is what we're going to stop doing for now. But when we do start taking a look at these properties that are backing to busy streets or even on a busy street, I think the way that we need to start looking at these is we can look at the overall neighborhood like we normally do, but we also need to start looking at the busy street itself as a different market. Does that make sense? So, because quite a few of these, and I ran into this before, and I really haven't got into busy streets a whole lot with you, but we are now. Might as well because we're kind of tackling that issue. Um, is a busy street can be a different market. Sometimes they can be a wildly different market, and other times they can be not so much of a different market. So you notice I didn't even put in square footage in there because um, that's there's not going to be a lot of properties on here, but we can expand this up and we look at this busy street as a completely different market, as well as um, the overall neighborhood. Whoops, I don't think I got the right property. I did not. Let's add another Acoma there. Okay, I'm still on the right one. 4510 Acoma. There we go. That looks right. So now we're looking at just the busy street market, right? This is a different market that these houses are going to sell for less in here than they are out here. So it's a good idea if we're going to start making offers on busy streets, we need to look at it both ways. So on this one, what was interesting is that the Tacoma properties right here at 325. I think they're trying to lock it up with us at 310. There is this comp right here at 400 that backs to um, Broadway, and it's been completely rehabbed. So that would be a comp that I would use. Um, but also you're gonna have to take a look at the under contracts. This one's under contract at 350, somewhere around 350. We gotta assume. And I looked at this one, and it's nice inside, but it's not a brand new rehab, but it's pretty nice. I mean, there's the kitchen. So we're somewhere in between these two, right? Um, that backs to Broadway. It's on Quincy, which is kind of a busy, or it's not on Quincy, it's just right, one house off. But maybe we're at 375 on this right here. So, but that's what I want this to kind of point out. And you can go up the street and look at all these comps if you want to, but that'll give you a better idea of these busy streets. But for right now, let's not mess with them. We've got enough to work on, but we probably will get to a point where we're making offers on busy streets. But it's good for you to know this because this busy streets can be a different market. I don't know if this Oxford would be. That's not real busy, but Broadway is definitely a busy street. So, anyways, that's it.